So this whole place here is Delta Airlines. They have this whole section, this whole terminal is Delta. That's incorrect, ma'am.
No, that's not. You
Yes,
need
it
to
is.
Take it off.
It's
You need to
incorrect.
Take it off. I'll get the security.
Okay. You ready for an education, ma'am? We got another lady trying to give us unlawful directives here.
Sir? Hi, first of all, you need a mask on.
That's not a law, ma'am.
Okay, sir, you need a mask on.
That's not a law.
Okay, it may not have to be, it doesn't have to be a law, but you do need a mask on inside a federal building.
I do not.
And I am going to ask you to stop filming.
I don't have to do that either.
Okay, that's fine. We'll contact you.
Go ahead.
You want to call?
And who are you? Who are you here? Thinking you have some type of authority? Trying to give me unlawful directives, ma'am? Who are you? And there's the other woman trying to give me unlawful directives. Are you educated, ma'am? Might want to educate these employees too. Excuse me, sir. These two women who don't even have badges on think they have some type of authority here over the regular citizenry when it comes to wearing masks and practicing your constitutional rights. I hope they get paid good enough for this. Something above their job, you know, something above their pay grade they're worried about. It's kind of sad. There they are.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, what's up there?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Officer Measure or Police.
Badge number?
Yeah, 313.
Okay, thank you.
So you're
And
allowed
you?
to be. You're allowed to be
Officer
in
up,
here.
97.
97, thank you guys.
Hey, you're allowed to be in here filming. That's
I know.
fine. We have no problem with that. We just ask that you put a mask on, okay?
Is that a law?
Yes.
Well, to be in
It's,
here,
it's not a law. Not until I go past the federal checkpoint
Anywhere on
area.
airport grounds is governed
This-
by the TSA, and TSA says you need to wear a mask.
Unfortunately.
Hey, listen,
Unfortunately, it's
just
what
put
it
the
is.
mask on or just walk out. 'Cause I know
Are
what
you
you're
flying
trying
out?
to-
Or what
I'm
brings
not
you-
leaving.
What brings you here?
I'm gathering content for a story.
What story is that?
Oh, I don't answer questions till I'm done with my story.
You don't answer questions?
Not till I'm done with my story.
Okay, did you make any arrangements with media relations or anything to have a permit to?
Don't have to. This is public space, sir.
This is actually, it's not public.
It isn't. It is public
access.
space.
It's public access, but you
it's
still have to
public.
have business here.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
You do.
No, you don't.
You do.
Can I get your supervisor out here?
Sure. You're more happy to have a supervisor.
Okay.
Can we get you to put on a mask, sir?
Oh, I don't have one.
Okay, can we get you one?
Sure.
Okay, will you put it on if we get you one?
I guess. Even though it's not a law, I'll put it on.
Listen.
It's policy. You can't enforce policy on the public. You can't. I didn't sign that. I didn't sign that contract. You guys signed that contract. The airport signed that contract. If I go past the federal area, which is TSA, past TSA, I have to put a mask on. In here, there is no law saying that I have to wear a mask indoors in Michigan.
Okay, so
Period.
You do understand that TSA governs all this area.
You might govern it. You might govern it, but this is not TSA. This is public.
They
This
govern.
is
They make the
this is
policy
Wayne
for them.
County right here. This is Wayne County public space.
Wayne-
Back there,
Wayne County
back
the Wayne County Airport Authority has agreed.
Back there.
has agreed with TSA on their mandate.
hey, can you just move your foot? So I guess you're upset with that, but you put yourself in this position by coming out with it, right?
It's not a law, sir. It's not a law.
So if you're unhappy with it, why would you come out here to be even
So
more
that I can expose this.
okay. I mean,
So that I can expose the tyranny around here. Yes, tyranny. Forcing people to wear a mask when it's not even a law. That's your feelings. That's their feelings. That's not a law here in Michigan. That's not a law. That's not even a federal law for the citizens. And maybe for you guys because you work for the federal government. I don't work for the federal government. You guys do. You sign that contract, not me.
You're also not required to come to this area.
I can go wherever I want as a free person.
Wherever you want.
As a
but
free
there are
person,
certain
I can go
areas
wherever
that
I want.
You still have to follow.
No, not in this public space. If I pass TSA, yes. But
alright, so if you put that on, we'll leave you alone, alright? You still want to talk to our supervisor? Alright?
no, I do want to talk to a supervisor. Yes, definitely.
You okay?
I'm pissed.
Well, what? We're just trying to educate you.
I'm trying to educate you that that's not law, and you guys are policy. You're not policy enforcement. You're law enforcement. Can you quote the MCL or the federal law that says that? Can you do it? Can you do it? Or is it just a policy that you're enforcing? It's a policy. It's a policy. It's not a
It is
law.
a policy, and it is our job to
It's not. Yeah, you're not policy enforcement. Do you know how big of a complaint or a lawsuit that could be? So first of all,
Then I
first of all,
encourage
guys,
you to file that complaint. I
first of
encourage you to
all,
file that lawsuit
first of
against
all,
TSA.
first of all, it is a felony to give out medical advice without a medical license. Did you know that? Are you medically practicing? Are you a medical practitioner? Telling me to put on a mask is medical advice.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it is not.
Yes, it
It
is.
is not.
Yes, it is.
It is not. How is that giving you medical advice?
How is it not giving me medical advice? You're
How
telling
is
me
it?
to put something on my face to cover my face and mouth because of medical reasons. Because of medical reasons. Because you're scared or because they're scared.
Either way.
It's a medical reason. It's not a law.
That is medical.
It's not a
reason.
law.
It's not medical advice.
It's not a law.
We got somebody just, yeah. No, he's not gonna go far.
You can work your way to position 47. We do just so they can securitization stuff.
Okay. Alright.
Everyone afternoon,
Alright. So for my command, they'll meet you outside. At this point, you're being trespassed. We're asking you to step outside.
You're trespassing me under threat of arrest?
No, you're being trespassed.
I'm being trespassed, but for you to order me to trespass me, I have to break a law. I have to break a law, sir. You cannot trespass somebody from public space where I have a right to be.
You're not conducting official business.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I have a right to be here. I have a right to be here. No, he can come in here.
Nope.
He can come in here.
You've been trespassed. I'm giving you a
He can come in here. It's an unlawful order, sir. That's unlawful.
Okay.
If you're going to use your authority and say that I'm under threat of arrest going to leave, I will file my lawsuits. Don't get me wrong. I will file them. But you must say that you are violating Title 18, Section 242 of the U.S. Constitution that says you cannot use your color of authority under any of authority.
You're shaking so much.
Yeah, because I'm pissed off at you guys. You're trying to violate my rights right now. You're trying to violate my rights. No, I'm not going to leave until you give me a lawful order to leave.
I did. You're trespassed.
That's not lawful.
You're trespassed from
What law did I break?
trespass.
What law did I break? You can't trespass somebody from public space unless they break the law. Unless they break the law. Have your supervisor come in here. I asked for your supervisor. You're no longer.
Can you tell all your viewers that we're asking you kindly to leave,
Nope.
please?
Nope.
And you're refusing to do so. So now you're the problem.
No, I'm not.
You're
You can't turn a
creating this
constitutionally protected activity into a crime.
You're creating
You
this
cannot.
just so you know.
You came here and
Why
created
do you
this.
keep over talking?
Because you're trying to give me unlawful directives, sir.
Okay, we're asking
You're
you
trying to
to
give me
leave.
unlawful directives and unlawful orders. That's not
We're asking
happening.
you to leave.
You're asking. I'm politely declining that request.
That's fine. You.
I already asked for your supervisor. You no
meet
longer
you-
have authority
we'll
here.
meet
I'm
you
waiting for your
outside.
supervisor.
They're not coming.
Okay, then is it under threat of arrest? Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
What's going on? How you doing, Daryl?
Name and badge number?
For what?
Because you came in contact with me and you have a gun and a badge and you're your authority?
Yeah.
No?
You have nothing else to do today.
I do not.
You have nothing.
This is what I do, expose tyranny. You're trying to make me leave under a threat of arrest.
I didn't say you were going to be arrested. I said you were trespassing. I'm giving you a lot of time to leave.
Yeah, no, that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. Did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
Huh?
Did you swear an oth to the Constitution?
Right now, they're at right in front of
Are you going to honor that oath? Or are you going to try to violate my rights today in a public space when I am practicing a constitutionally protected activity?
I'm not violating your rights.
If you ask me to leave, you are. If you trespass me without breaking the law, you are violating my rights. And I'm making this very clear for the video. Making it very clear that you are intentionally violating my rights. I'm giving you all of the directives and giving you all the laws. I'm teaching you, and if you are willfully ignorant to that, you lose your qualified immunity. Title 18, Section 242 of the United States Code.
All right, bud.
Do you want to play it?
Yeah, we're playing this card right now.
Okay then. Under threat of arrest, am I trespassed?
You're trespassing.
Under threat of arrest.
You're trespassed. I'm giving you enough time to leave this area.
Under threat of arrest, am I trespassed?
I'm not using your terminology.
Okay, then I'm not leaving.
Okay, that's fine. You're digging your own hole.
I'm not digging any hole.
You are.
Time, place, and manner. The time is an open place. The place is a public place. The manner is politely. I am protected by the Constitution right now. Do not violate. Don't make that mistake.
Where'd you get your law degree at?
I don't need a law degree to know my rights. They're simple rights. You took an oath to them. Did you read them? Oh yeah, probably not. Disgrace. Disgrace to the badge.
What he said?
I'll leave if you give me under threat of arrest. I'll leave. Under duress, I'll leave. But if you're just asking me to leave, I'm not going to leave. If you're using your authority to force me to leave, I will leave. Is that what you're doing?
You're not listening to the word I'm saying.
I'm asking you a simple yes or no
I can't
question.
answer it because you keep talking over me.
Answer it.
Oh, I already told you 100 times.
Yeah, you're asking me to leave and that I'm trespassed, but that doesn't qualify as an order.
Well, saying
You're
that
asking.
Can I talk? Or are you going to talk over me? Okay, so you've been trespassed from the airport, okay, because you have no official business here.
That's not how that works.
Okay, I'm telling you how it works.
I'm telling you how it
I'm
works.
telling you how it works.
You're wrong.
Okay?
You're wrong. You're
I guess we can
absolutely
agree
wrong.
to disagree, right?
There's no agreeing to disagree. There's the law and then there's the unlaw. You got unlawful directives and you got lawful directives. You cannot enforce an unlawful directive without violating my rights right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 police officers in the area. Even his DHS memo. Ask him about the DHS memo. He's DHS. It says I can record in federal areas.
Can you lower your voice a little bit?
Or maybe he could hear.
Can you lower your voice? Because you're borderline being disorderly now at an airport. And that is an arrestable offense along with trespass, okay? You're disrupting the flow of traffic.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
Where is the traffic that I'm disrupting the flow of? Stop making things up, man. I got it all on camera. I got it all on camera.
You got a lot of people there. So like my partner said, you can just get up and get out of here, have a Merry Christmas, and that'll be the end of it.
I'm not leaving unless you give me an order to leave. You're not going to ask. You're not going to ask. You're going to tell me to. You're going to violate my rights if I'm going to leave. You need to say it better than that. Say you'll arrest me if I don't leave. Say it.
We will arrest you if you don't.
You will arrest me.
Yes,
Okay.
you will.
That's it. That's it. Wait. What was your name? Rasega? Rasega? Okay. And anybody else I didn't get your names? Cybert? I think I got you. Perfect. Perfect, you guys. Perfect. Bunch of tyrants here. Tyrants. Tyrants. What are you doing?
Walking outside of my car. What are you doing?
I'm
You
video.
walking out to your car?
I'm video.
Huh? You walking out to
Keep
your
up.
car?
Back up.
Go outside the
Back
building.
up.
Leave.
Back up.
We
I will
told you.
leave. I'll
We
leave.
told you.
I'll leave. I'll
That's
leave
the
on my
last
own
chance.
terms
That's
here.
the last chance you
What are you
get.
gonna do? Arrest me?
Yes, I am. Go
Okay, there it
outside
is
now.
again. There it
Out.
is again.
Out.
There it is
Out.
again. I'm
Out.
excited.
Do not come
This
back.
this is
Do not come
a
back
couple
unless you
hundred
got
grand,
airport
bro.
business.
This is a couple $100 grand.
Good.
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 Do not come
Good.
back
You
unless
fucking
you got it.
tyrant. You fucking tyrant.
Say that word again, and I will.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
arrest you
You're gonna
right
arrest me
now.
for free speech?
No, it
You're
isn't.
gonna arrest me for free speech?
I'm gonna ask you
Freedom
one
of
more time
speech?
to be quiet.
Freedom of
okay?
speech.
You're gonna be quiet.
You're gonna arrest me for freedom
You're
of speech?
outside. Do not go back inside.
You're gonna arrest me for freedom of speech now?
There's no freedom.
There is no freedom of speech?
Yeah.
Are you hearing this? Please don't learn from this guy, buddy. Please don't learn from him. Please don't learn from him, bro.
Right now. Go away.
Please,
Not go
please
back
do
in.
not learn from this guy.
told
You
you to
seem,
leave. I
you
told
seem
you to
like a
leave.
good guy.
Told you to leave.
You se-
Told-
I'm not
told-
talking to you
told you
anymore.
I don't really care.
I do.
I don't.
Okay.
I can stand here. I can stand wherever the hell I want, bro. Jesus Christ. Fucking tyrants.
You know what? You're under arrest.
For what?
Hands
For
behind-
what? You can't.
hands
You're not
behind your
gonna
back.
arrest me. You can't arrest me for swearing in public. What the fuck are you doing? Stop! Stop! I'm not even doing anything. I'm not even doing anything. I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm outside. What the hell?
Don't resist.
I'm not resisting. I'm sideways on a bench.
Oh, hang on. I got it. Hang on.
I'm sideways on a bench, guys. Come on.
Hold on.
Ow.
Relax with the muscles.
Ow, I
Relax with
am
the
relaxed. I'm
muscles.
relaxed.
Limber up.
I'm relaxed.
Limber up with the muscles.
Let me stand up.
Limber up with the muscles.
I am limber.
No, you're not.
You're crushing my arms. You're crushing my arms. That hurts. Come on, let me stand. Come on, let me stand, please, guys. I'm not resisting. Let me stand. Come on. Come on, let me stand.
What's that? What?
Please.
Okay.
Please let me stand. My arms hurt.
Yeah.
Please let me stand. My arms hurt.
Stop.
I'm not.
All right, everyone. Hello and welcome back to the channel. All right, guys, I'm taking a good guess that most of you guys are familiar with this frauditor who calls himself Metro Detroit Audits. And if you're not familiar with him, then let me familiarize you with him a little bit here. Now, mind you, I've done a few videos of this individual, and one in question I did last, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, was of him doing a so-called audit at a post office. And the reason that I did that video was because at the end of the video, he ended up getting smacked up by a husband. Yes, guys, he got roughed up by a husband. Now, in that video, in the beginning of that video, I should say, there was a lady that was doing business in the post office, and when he was in there doing his so-called audit, unfortunately for the lady, she got caught up in the video numerous times. As we know, these guys go in there, they're panning to the right, to the left, and so on, and she had made comments to him, "Hey, I don't want to be on your video." And you know, these frauditors, the minute you question their motives or fight back in any way, now they want to intentionally record you to, like, I don't know, call it paybacks or to get even with you for opening your mouth or whatever. You know, that's stupid shit, okay? So now, hey, she got on the phone, made a phone call, and by the time he was done with his so-called audit, that lady's husband was there smacking him up, guys. Smacking him up, yes. And that's why I did the video, okay? Now, yesterday, I think it was, or the day before, he drops a video, a review and follow-up. That's how I titled the video. A review and follow-up of that particular video in question that I'm talking about, okay? Now, here he is, the video, which I'm going to show you right now. Here he is tossing it up in the air with his subscribers. Apparently, he put charges on the guy. He got the guy arrested, which is a kick in the ass, guys, because these guys go to these locations to look for trouble, look for these they're looking for that interreaction, you know, the drama, let's say, so that they can make some, you know, upload it to YouTube as content and make some dough off of it, some cash, right? Now when shit doesn't pretty much don't really go their way, such as I'm getting smacked up at the end of the video, okay, now here they are playing the victim, and they put charges on the guy, okay? So let's watch this video here, and so you can have a better understanding of what I'm talking about. But you already know, okay, that the guy that he's talking about, it wasn't like the guy went there and smacked him up for the hell of it. He was there defending his wife. And not to say that I agree, but I'm sure any one of us here, our wives are in the post office and they call you up, hey, hun, I'm at the post office and there's some asshole here recording. He got me on video a couple of times. I've asked him not to record me and to delete me off his phone, and he's gotten out of his face with me. Any one of us, I'm sure, I know I would. I'd be right there defending my wife, okay? But let's check out the video so you can get a better understanding of what I'm talking about, guys.
What's up, guys? Metro Detroit Audit back again with another video. How you guys doing today? What's up, Darlin Dar? What's up? The state is criminal. Yes, I would definitely agree with that. Definitely agree with that. There's a lot of criminal things going on in this state. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I wanted to give you guys an update just now. So, everybody who has been following my channel, you know that I was assaulted at the Detroit Post Office down on 7 Mile a good almost 4 or 5 months ago at this point. So, with that said, everybody's been asking me for updates. Well, with everything going on in the world, the pandemic, everything's slow. And I want to show you. I just now yesterday, when I got home, got something from the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office about People versus the State of Michigan and Mark Stephen Allen. Just now. It's been months, and I finally got something for it. So, he was charged with 1 count of assault and battery. 1 count of assault and battery. We're going to go ahead and fill out this victim impact statement. Victim impact statement. They have, you know, please save your bills, physical, emotional injury on here, restitution, and disposition. And I'm going to have you guys help me out with what you think this man should be charged with, or what his consequences should be for this assault. Honestly, he's got a family, he's got a wife, he's got all this stuff. I am not an asshole, guys. I'm not an asshole. I want to be a little bit more lenient and educate this man without taking away his livelihood. So, I'm already thinking something like public apology with, you know, a little bit of community service. But I want your guys' opinions on it. We're gonna go ahead and watch the video, and then we're gonna review it, and I'm gonna ask you guys what you guys think that I should. It's freezing in my basement, by the way. That's why I'm shaking. Fucking. Need to get a heater down here, but yeah. So we're gonna watch the video, and I want your guys' opinions on what we should recommend as punishment for this crime, because you guys are here with me. You guys are doing this with me. It's not only me out here. It's we the people, and we gotta make sure to hold people accountable, whether or not they are public officials. So without further ado, I'd say let's get to our video.
Excuse me, sir. I don't believe you can record like that in here.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, well, I wouldn't like to be recorded here, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
You need any help with anything today?
No, I'm just checking out the post office down here. It's a old building, so I wanted to check it out.
Okay, then.
The last one I went to, they didn't have any mail trucks in their yard at all. I was like, what?
They probably out on the route.
I mean, maybe, but not a single mail truck at all?
Yeah, because they out in the street. You should check out Hamtramck. It's way older than this.
I did.
Don't get me.
Yeah,
Don't
you
put
can't
me
get
on
the
there.
customers or anything like that.
Don't put me on there.
If I wanted to, I could, ma'am.
No, you can't.
You can't.
Guess
Sir,
I have to call
okay,
the
sir.
police.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave now.
You-
don't
you
put me
can't.
on no camera.
I'm sorry. Would you like to speak to a supervisor? They can tell you have to go.
I would.
Okay, step down there to that on that other side of the door.
I don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah, you do. Could you?
Unfortunately, I don't.
If you want to speak to a supervisor, then let me have you go down there for me.
They can come in here.
All right, give me 1 second.
You don't put me on video like I want to be on. I don't work here. You don't.
That don't matter. You're in public.
So?
There's no expectation of privacy in public, ma'am.
Guess I'll get you on there too.
That's fine. It's your right. It's your First Amendment right.
You must work for somebody.
I work for myself, for the Constitution of the United States.
Let me say something. I'm about to sit up in the call my lawyer and see.
Go ahead.
You don't put people on camera that don't want to be on here.
Go ahead. I'll keep you on here if you want to keep making a fuss about it.
You know this stupid person is thinking video on people, and I'm telling him don't put me on video.
Excuse me, sir, this is a government facility.
Yes, ma'am, it is.
If they don't want to get
Don't put me
video,
on video.
you don't have to,
Yes.
I'm actually leaving the facility.
Yes. Yeah, I am. It's a public facility, ma'am.
This is a government facility.
Do you know about Poster 7?
Okay, first of all.
Do you know what poster
the
7
young
is?
lady asked you not to.
There's a camera right there. And there. And there. All looking at you. All taking your video. All cameras that I can get information to. Because they're public.
All right, let me comment on that statement that he just stated there, whereas I've heard other frauditors say the same thing now, where any public location that has those security cameras, that they can pretty much FOIA request the information, the footage, let's say, okay, from what date to what date, and they get it. And with the Freedom of Information Act, I think they can. They can pretty much get anything that's considered public. So now you got to ask yourself, and I ask myself, why do they go there with their own cameras when they can get the footage right off, just by doing their FOIA requests? The only thing that I can get an idea why they go there, and it proves that they go there to these locations with their own personal cameras, because they're looking for that back and forth argument that their personal cameras are going to pretty much, kick off. The footage that they're going to get from the security cameras, as we all know, guys, out of sight, out of mind. Those cameras are up on the ceilings there. You can go to any public location. Yes, we know they're there, but like I said, out of sight, out of mind. It's not in your face, so you forget about it. Compared to them going in there, walking around with the damn camera, aiming it at you, that's a whole different ball game. Okay, so that's the only thing that I could, like I said, it proves that they personally go to these locations with their cameras because they know that shit instigates shit. That kicks off that back and forth argument that their subscribers are looking to see, which they're not going to get off the security cameras. So it just proves, it honestly is just more proof that these assholes, what they do is intentional, and it's all done for clicks and views. Just saying, let me know what you guys think about that.
A camera here. Crazy. Crazy woman. (1969) when Nixon was in office. Excuse me, sir. There's another camera. That's 5 cameras. Oh, didn't know you were still over here. My bad. Honestly, they're doing exactly what I want them to do. If they just leave me alone and not talk to me, I'd be in and out. But they're trying to tell me I don't have the right to film in a public building, which is a constitutional right, and I'm pretty sick of having our constitutional rights stepped on. What about you?
Yeah, that's true.
That's all I'm doing here, is ensuring our public servants respect our rights. And clearly they don't know them. Got to leave this world for future generations, you know?
Yeah.
I want my kids to be living in a world where they're still free. And holding people accountable is one of the only ways we can do that. You gotta tell me a little more.
Why you videoing my wife, man?
Huh?
Why you videoing my wife?
I'm not.
Take her off the video.
I will.
Now.
I will.
I said now.
I will.
You're gonna take off, I'll snatch that thing off your neck and hang you in this place.
If you touch me, you're going to jail.
I don't care.
I didn't say anything to your wife. She said something to me.
Take it off the video.
I already did.
Let me see.
I will. At this point, I want to clear something up for everybody. This guy brought in backup. I don't know who the guy was. He came in with somebody else. The other guy was standing over there by the woman. I noticed that it was, I couldn't see what was behind this guy. We're in a federal building. I couldn't have my sidearm on me. So my first instinct is to get to my sidearm. And that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Let me see it.
Dude, you don't have no right to see anything.
I'll snatch that thing. Give me this thing. Take it off the video.
I already did, bro.
You better show it to me.
I already did.
No, you didn't. Show me the video. Show me the video. You hear me? Show me the video. Show me the video.
Calm down, dude. Calm down.
Show me the video.
Calm down. Fuck, dude.
Take it off.
I did. She wasn't even gonna be on it in the first place. It's about the post office, not her. Calm down, bro.
I said take it off.
I did.
You better show it to me. I'll break your neck out here.
All right, bro. I'll just delete the whole thing for you.
Respect people.
All right, bro. All right, guys, what do you think? What do you
All right, well, there you go, guys. You guys let me know what you think, whether the husband was right or wrong for putting hands on him. Listen, I don't condone anybody putting hands on anybody else, okay? That's not the society I want to live in. But if you look at the big picture, this guy instigated that shit. Now, he didn't have to be nasty. He didn't have to be cocky with the lady. You know, the lady made comments, keep me off your video, don't record me. All you had to say, okay, no problem, I'll delete you or blur you out. You know, tell us something that would ease her concerns and leave it alone. But, oh, no, you're in public and I'm going to record you because it's legal and so on. Well, you're pretty much looking for trouble. You're looking for trouble. And the husband, I try to look like I look at it on his side of the view. He's protecting his wife. You know, he's doing this and, you know, out of good faith, let's say. It's not like he saw the guy and he said, okay, I'm going to go screw with this guy because I want to screw with him, okay? And it shows that these guys here, they go to locations looking for a reaction so that they can post it onto their channel as content. And if the damn thing doesn't go the way they want to, and they end up getting smacked up or whatever, now they play the victim and they putting charges on the guy. And he did put charges on him because he did show paperwork stating that it was from the prosecutor's office asking if the judge finds him guilty, what's the outcome that he wants. So, you know, it's a kick in the ass that here, this asshole who went there looking for trouble and got it, had the opportunity to put charges on somebody and now ruins that guy's reputation, you know, as well as that guy probably now his name is in the system for who knows how long, okay? It's just a kick in the ass, guys. It's a kick in the ass. Let me know what you think, and, you know, it is what it is. But let me know what you think, because let me just make another comment here that on my last video there with the Long Island Fraudit being tossed out on his ass there in Baton Rouge, okay, I made comments that it was refreshing to see him get tossed out on his ass, right? So I've gotten, I think, a comment or two that I must be a communist because I found it refreshing to see a citizen getting kicked out of the building there, right? No, guys, you guys know me by now. I'm no communist. It was refreshing to see that asshole get kicked out of a city building because we already know the true intent of that asshole. Okay, not one of us, we normal people, okay? I would have not swallowed that shit at being a normal person with good intentions. I would have been the first one to be rallying to get those officers fired. I truly understand those officers were dead wrong for what they did. I made the comments. They pretty much handed this asshole money by what they did. I think they overreacted too quickly. They should have waited, you know, or did things differently. But hey, listen, the world, we do things, this world is crazy. We do things too quick. I tell you guys the same thing. I do a lot of shit without thinking first of the outcomes or whatsoever. But again, I say to the individual who made that comment about me being a communist, let's say, you're full of shit. You don't like my channel, you know what to do. All right, guys, listen, let me know what you guys think about the video, and I'll see you guys when I see you.